Hey YouTube, Kira Qualia here, bringing you all another Cardfight Vanguard Twinkle Melody sneak preview booster pack opening. Wanted to try my luck at some more of the Twinkle Melody set. It's a really awesome set that introduces a bunch of new support for a good amount of different Bermuda Triangle decks we have in standard format, giving us support for a lot of the old decks, including Melody and also Pacifica, Riviera, and Coral, and introducing us to a bunch of new ones as well, including the Prism lineup, which I definitely wanted to pull. I have some of these packs here, got a few extra ones also that just couldn't fit on camera, so we're going to open up all these today and just test my luck out with this set. I did pretty well with the first wave of packs that I opened. I wanted just to test my luck a little more. Maybe I'll finally pull that secret pack or SP out of one of these packs, but that's what I wanted to test my luck for. So let's go ahead and get started. We got a good number of packs to get through all together, and for those of you waiting for me to open boxes, definitely look forward to that also, because I will be opening boxes when I get them in the mail as well. And most of you have seen the commons and rares already, so we're just going to quickly go through those and get to the more sought after, obviously, foils that you get with each pack, which there should be still a majority of foils to rares, since we are opening up sneak packs basically, and there should be some pretty good foil ratios when we get the boxes also. But our first foil is Cherished Phrase Reina. Actually, I think I pulled a triple rare with the first entries, and for those of you that don't know, they did change the foiling for the triple rares in this set. I believe it's to match up with the Japan foils we have. We've got two rares again in this pack. But yeah, people were saying in my last video, which you can check it out, I'll have at the end of this video also, that the foil changes are basically to match Japan for Bermuda. So we more than likely won't see the foil texture for any other set. So we start off with our first Vanguard rare. This was actually, I believe, the first Vanguard rare I pulled out of my first opening as well. It is Happiness Heart Lupina. Very nice. I love that they kept the foil texture the same, at least for the double rares and the Vanguard rares. I wasn't a big fan of the triple rares, just with the shine. They kind of remind me of the, for those of you who know, of the Buddy Ragnarok box that we got for the final support for Future Card Buddy Fight. Those cards had a very weird foiling texture to them, which you can see it right here. Basically like a shine across the whole card. I don't know if it was cheaper to make the card that way. But our first triple is Sweetest Sister Mir. So not a duo card, working more with the Mir's present ability that she can place these special markers onto the field to use. A different take, but like I said, I don't think there's any duo support in these booster packs at all. So move right along. Our first rare is Marissa, and we have Prism Image Clear for our next double rare for the Prism support. I gotta relook. I think I haven't missed any of the rares or commons, but I think Clear and then the other double rare, I forget her name, Vert, is the Vanguard rare. I think those are the only three Prisms we have, so they all work together. We might get some more if we ever get another Bermuda set as well. But next pack, I feel like a lot of the rares, and it seems to follow trend with the Vanguard packs, a lot of the rares just end up together in the same pack, grouped together, unless you pull a foil, or at least it might just be me imagining things. Let's see, our next pack, another Lyrical Veil, and Freshers Innovate, Rosalinda. And I think there's not as many rares with each pack. I think in total we have 13 types of rares. So unlike other Vanguard sets where I believe the rare count is a little higher because we have a bunch of rares for a bunch of different sets, you definitely pull some pretty big playset numbers for all of the rares just from a couple packs also. We have a Clear Appeal Sarity for our next triple rare. I think this works with a specific deck. I don't remember the name of the unit, but it was the one I believe you can run as many copies of that unit in your deck, because then it gains benefits by having the same name cards revealed. All right, gonna need a little more luck coming in now just to try and get some higher rarity cards. We have a Bare Affection Lair for Coral. Like I said, one of my favorite artworks in the pack for sure. But also, I'm not a big fan of Coral. One of my friends is actually building the deck, so I'll have this support for him if he still needs it. Normally, I ask him, but sometimes he just orders the cards ahead of time, and then these are just extra cards for me to trade away also. Next pack, we've got Gleeful Mood Tavia and Multiple Shine Murata for our rares, and I've got 6 foils pulled so far. I'll bring the other packs on screen after I finish with these couple here. couple of these cards, I think, yeah, were also reprinted. They were foils originally, remade into holos. We have the Pacifica support, Expect Rhythm Vieira for our next double rare. I gotta check. I just haven't been reading a lot of the other commons, if they have, you know, specific skills for any of the other decks like Pacifica or Coral or not, or if those foil cards that we have for Coral, Riviere, and Pacifica are the only support we were given in this pack. Not to say that any of the generic support couldn't be used. I think those might just be the only specifically named cards for those packs. This is a Mirror's Present one, and this one is also for Mirror. So yeah, it looks like those cards are all focused on the Mirror deck. Let's see how we do with this pack. We have a direct squirt Ishii, and we have another triple rare top idol Aqua. Still got to wait and see how the box topper promos will be, because I believe you get the original or different arts for top idol Aqua and Sedna for the box toppers. So pretty good. They're giving us, which Sedna is the, I might be saying the name wrong, the grade 3 searcher for Bermuda Triangle. All the other decks have been getting their grade 3 searchers, so we finally got the one for Bermuda Triangle as well. Here's another Expect Rhythm Vieira as well. I think with my last opening in this one, that makes the playset for the Pacifica lineup, but you do get a couple doubles for a bunch of different cards in the set. I was hoping I could see the Draw Trigger Sentinel. I do need a couple more copies of that card also for that support, but that's it for those packs. I'm going to bring out the second wave now as well. Let's test our luck with the remaining packs we have. Still only have one Vanguard rare pulled, but I'm still holding out hope for a higher rarity pull with these packs. Hopefully. I want to test my luck and just see how I do with those. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to go and read through a lot of these afterwards. We have our second Vanguard rare, Perfect Performance Angie. There's just so many different grade 3s, and they all seem to have, you know, specific effects and whatnot, but I'm wondering how they play, or if you just build a specific deck with each one. Definitely gives some diversity to the play style of Bermuda. With the original set for Standard, you basically had to go with the Melody lineup or the different named units play. Here's our first in these line of packs for Glittery Baby Aline. The Draw Trigger Sentinel definitely needed the reprint for sure, because it was such a sought-after card. And I know some people prefer to use just the Draw Trigger PG compared to some of the other cards we run in the set also. And we have a Shushu debut stage Tirua, so our first of the triple rare for this one also. But I don't think there's any other Shushu cards. I think it's more of a generic kind of card, just keeping the name, unlike Mirror that didn't keep the duo name. Might have been too broke to give the Mirror's Present gift for the duo deck also. Here is Sedna. So yep, I did get the name right for this card also. The grade 3 search. I didn't even read it the last time, but it is the check top 5 reveal a grade 3. So if that is a box topper for English as well, it's definitely pretty good there. Just giving us more and more staple grade 3 search support also. And let's see how this pack. We have another triple. So we're just getting all the triple rares now. Velvet Voice, Reindeer, which I do remember. I think you pull a good amount of them. And then just the shot of either an additional Vanguard rare or that secret pack from all of these. So that's what I'm testing my luck for. We've got 2 Vanguard rares pulled already. So let's see how we do. We've got a rare pack here. I'm checking. This one works with the Lyrical Veil, and this one works with Coral. So it looks like Coral has other support as well. So I'll have to double check for cards like Pacifica and whatnot also if they have that additional support as well. And we've got more. Let me see. Nope, Mirror. And yeah, that's the Coral one again. I'll read through all of them afterwards just to see for sure. But I'm sure a lot of the names and units support the support in this pack, like Mirror and Sarity, those type of cards. We have Mermaid Idol Ellie, the double rare remade from a Sentinel for this pack. And let's count how many packs I have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 packs left. So we got a good chunk left to open. So let's see how we do with these. There's the Mirror's Present. I'm sure I've been pulling plenty of those. And we have Girlish Idol, Lyricore for our next triple. I think this might have been the first triple I pulled from my support. Looks like this card works with Tirua as well, the grade 1 there. But yeah, plenty of triple rares so far. I mean, plenty of room for Vanguard rares and SPs to still be pulled. That's the luck I'm trying for here. Let's see. We've got Lisa Lett, which has been reprinted in this set also. Tamed Cadence Katya. It's a good reprint. People really needed Lisolette for a bunch of their different decks, and the fact that you could, I think, originally only get it from the trial deck that might not even be able to be found anymore was a good choice for sure. Here's another Bear Affection, Lair. I'm getting doubles. I want to see a double of my Sentinel reprint here. So let's try that luck to pull. With my luck, I'm going to pull the critical one and not the draw trigger reprint. Here is Sporty Idol Innis. This is for Riviere, so pretty good card as well, just for the support for the ride chain. They're going off of the fact that Riviere still plays like a ride chain, so just helping with that grade 2 support because it's also a Vanguard circle skill when you use it. Let's see what we got here. Up, I see. Yep, the grade 2 Prism Image Rosa. So it was Rosa, Vert, and Clear for the 3 Prism cards, all working together. I think those are the only Prism cards we have in the set, though. But we're winding down on packs. This is going to be a Vanguard rare pack. Let's see. We've got, nope, looks like the 2 rares. Oh, this is another Pacific card as I read the names there. Very cool. So I just got to go through my rares and double check all that support. But like I said, I think you either will pull the additional Vanguard rare or the SP or secret pack. So let's see here. We have, as I said it, Cherished, Phrase, Rana. They really do want to push the critical trigger more, so that's why I think we'll see more of that card pulled than any of the draw trigger Sentinels. But there's still a chance I could pull some of those if I use enough of my luck. Up here is the other Vanguard rare, Star on Stage, Peon. So this is probably our either last slot to determine if we'll pull that. The Legend Idol rare as well. We've got 6 packs to go off of now. So let's wind this down and see how we pull. We've got another Mermaid Idol Ellie. So if this was the Sentinel, would have been a good pull. But it might still be good. I just known that the shield cards like Ellie, like the G Guard, was good because I think they did have to hit it at one point. I think it might have even been restricted completely, just because it was so good. But some of the other ones that it's had, we have another double, Girlish Idol, Lyricore, again. So we're pulling some doubles on the triple rares also. I think we might have pulled them all, but 4 packs remaining. I'm testing my luck with these final cards. Let's see, we've got, looks like a 2 rare pack as well for Mir and also more Mir support. Yep, so it looks like a good amount of it were all for Mir, but we've got 3 packs remaining. This is what I said. The luck is dwindling down. So let's see how we do with these final. Oh, it gets scarier and scarier when we pull 2 rare packs like this. This is for Happiness Heart Lupine. I gotta see what that card. I can't remember the name of it. I'm drawing a blank now on what that specific card was. But we got 2 packs left. I'm not giving up on any of my pulls. I could potentially pull, hopefully, something. If not, I tried for the luck. And, oh, okay, well, at least it heard me and I got a second of the Sentinel. So that's really good because you definitely do want plenty of those depending on how many Bermuda Triangle decks you're building. But last pack. Is this going to be an SP? I mean, it's the last pack and that's what it took to do so. Then that's the luck right there. We have a Lyrical Veil. And, oh, that is cool. We ended up pulling it. That is a... I think it's an SP. I can't even see the name. I have to look a little close. It's an OCR. Okay, so it's not, I don't think it's an SP. It still looks kind of similar to the original art, but it is an alternate art. I pulled a normal, and it was the last pack too. That is how you do the luck right there as well. But here they are, compared side to side. Velvet Voice Reindeer and Velvet Voice Reindeer, both with these separate art. Let me get a better look, zooming in on the camera there. Awesome. With the second one as well. Very, very cool. And it was the final pack too. You can't beat that. That is the luck. Just having them all lined up like that. And we pull the OCR. So I gotta double check with that. Is it on the back? It's gotta be on the back. Original costume rare. So there's 6 types of that. And I'm guessing the SPs as well. It looks like it has a tail. I don't think those are feet. I might be completely wrong though. But still, that is awesome. That is the pull I wanted to see. And it was the final one also. It looks like the Legend Idol rare might just be randomly inserted. It might not be a guarantee, but I will take it. Very, very cool. And I think they used the original art on the playmat, so it's a completely different art compared to that also. Very, very nice. But that's what I wanted to see. With all the packs, it definitely kept me waiting, but that was a awesome final pull for sure for the video. And that is it. I hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, I'll definitely be picking up some boxes of this set, so look forward to that. And until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Qualia out.